I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying, why they telling me to sell? The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying, why they telling me to sell? The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Trying to tell them, but I know they don't care. ODL, don't nothing compare. Back in the day, I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them, but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs, it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying, why they telling me to sell? The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying, why they telling me to sell? The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well,
L for well, L.
I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Sorry, guys. 1 sec. Almost there. Doing a little spring cleaning here. Bam. There we go. There we go. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm XRP for life. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure because this is a file. This is a file from my computer. It's just when I recorded the XRP for Life song, I always wanted to have it on my computer in case Chiz took it down or disappeared. And what happened? Chiz is gone. Cannot find him anywhere. Oh my god. I'm fat fingering things today. See, XRP Chiz. Look at this. He's gone. So now I have the song. This year is ours. Just bought more XRP today for the 1%, baby. Let's go, bro. I love it. That's awesome, bro. So I changed the look. I changed the look a little bit. Because the things that I had on the bottom were not responding well, and this event list works pretty good. So I was going to keep using this event list. Works pretty good. I might change it to, no, I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'll leave it the way it is. So we're watching we're watching WadzPay token. We're going to watch WadzPay token. We're keeping our eye on XRP. We can see that Bitcoin did like an open window right here. We came up, over, and back down, but we made a higher high and higher low. And it looks like we are bouncing off the 200 EMA on the daily. And it looks like we could be getting a golden cross. Also, almost the exact same thing is true for XRP. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, we got 5 Elliott waves down. Check this out. So it is very possible that we continue to the upside because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you put it on a smaller time frame, it will all make sense. I'm just not going to go to a smaller time frame right now. So here we are. We got the massive W formation happening. And I believe that it is going to do its thing soon. Wow, this girl is doing her first stream. Tune in now. This is her first stream. 3,000, huh?
What stocks do you trade the most? So when I got into trading, I started with stocks. That's how I've learned, the fundamentals of my trading. The basics was taught in the stock market, and I used to trade Facebook, Apple, Home Depot, Amazon, Priceline, and Tesla. Those were what I traded when I first got in. But I haven't traded the stock market in years. I have migrated to just futures now. So I now solely trade the futures market. I trade oil very often. If you go to any of my social media platforms, you'll see that most of my trades, if I can make myself a little bit smaller. Boop. Okay, that works. Different times of the year where it acts as an area of resistance or an area of a little bit closer to where we are now. Where it's going to break out of these trends. So I'm really just looking to capitalize on either one of those. Do concepts like off one, hit the other, then follow along both of those, and then you're thinking, okay, since it's creating this kind of wedge look, and share a lot of my trades on the subscription section of my Instagram. But then there's also, I have tons of free content. If you want to just go through tons of my my live streams on YouTube, I've got hours and hours and hours of free content. So there's always that too. So it's pretty cool. I've got
Tory Trades, huh? Oh, here she is. Micro with crude oil. Look at her trading.
the realistic life of a day trader. I'm going to talk about how I don't own a Lambo. I don't have a Porsche.
Rye guy, what's up, bro? I just found this girl. She has a stream she does on TradingView. She just started on the actual TradingView chart site, but she has free YouTube content, and I'm checking her out for the first time.
I don't have Rolexes. Hi, John. I haven't gone live in a very long time, so I just decided to rip the Band-Aid off and go live tonight. I sat here for 30 minutes trying to figure out how I can get music onto my live stream, and I gave up. So we have silence. It was not too late. I usually get on pretty late. Trades that I made this week. That would be fun. Let's do that. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but I traded the Dow. I almost always trade oil. I love oil. I talked about this in one of my most recent posts that. Okay, let's see if I can do this replay. Ooh, sweet. This is so cool. Sorry, I'm nerding out. I'm still fairly new to TradingView, and I've been trading and then I can do all. Okay, now how do I do the replay? Oh, okay, here we go. Sweet, this is the coolest thing. Okay, so here we go. Market's coming up, market's coming down. I have point A, point B, point C. So it's hit this trend line 3 times. I'm like, okay, cool. And it also looked like it bounced off of this line. So I'm like, okay, sweet. Let's see if I get any points of engagement. Boom. So this is where I went short. So not only did it come to this line of resistance here where it's been following, but it broke out of my little mini trend line essentially. So I went short. And it was great. I got in right at the break. I was up about, let's see. I think I was up about $1,000, close to that. And I'm still in.
Her name is Tori. Tori Trades. That's her name.
I'm still in. And then I believe I got out here. Yeah, as you can see, this thing was not going anywhere. This thing was completely sideways. So I ended up closing out this trade. He was able to, was not Mark Douglas. You don't know how much money you're going to make every day. You don't know how much money you're going to make every day. And Austin and LA and Florida. And I started to get pretty good. I started to get in breakaways, and I crashed a few too many times, and I stopped racing. So that was it. Okay, we got 1 more minute. I'll go ahead and just wrap it up to the point being that what is it like to be a realistic day trader? And I just want to let you guys know that it's nerve-wracking being a day trader because you don't know how much money you're going to make every day. You don't know how much money you're going to make every week, and you don't know how much money you're going to make every month. But having a strategy that's profitable enough sets you at ease. And another thing is to have multiple sources of income. I just spit and I just saw my spit fly. Is to have multiple sources of income. Whether that's passive income, whether that's a part-time job, whether that's trading, whatever it may be, having multiple sources of income is crucial. And what's cool is being a day trader already incorporates that entrepreneurial mindset. So it is easier for traders to kind of have that entrepreneur mindset. So to go out and start businesses along with trading and creating passive income and investing in this and that. So having that entrepreneurial mindset helps significantly and incredibly with being a full-time trader. And to the point where I just kind of wanted to show you guys that I am a full-time trader, and it doesn't have to be this lavish lifestyle. And maybe it does. Maybe I'll get there, and maybe I'm just in such an early stage of my, full-time trading career, even though I've already put so many years into this. I live a very comfortable life. I don't have a Lambo and I don't have Rolexes. I have I just have a comfortable lifestyle, and I want to kind of make that prominent and intangible for the people that are watching. Because it seems so far-fetched for some people to think that, wow, so day trading can get me a yacht, a mansion, and a Lambo, and some Rolexes. And I just want to make it very clear that it's not always going to be like that. Sometimes it's like, you know, my situation. It's just a comfortable lifestyle. You pay your bills, you live comfortably, and I'm so satisfied with that. I'm just so excited to have reached a point in my trading career finally where I live a comfortable lifestyle. It took me a long time to get here, and many of you guys on social media think that I'm like this 20-year-old girl that's acting like I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm not. I'm 30, and I've invested, you know, years into this trading. So I feel like I deserve it, and I love that for me. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, guys.
Hey, Tori Trades. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Good for her.
Hey, guys. I wanted to go on and talk a little bit about what the market did today. We're going to look at the future.
Good for her, man. Good for her. Makes me want to day trade. Makes me want to day trade, man. But I know better. Because honestly, I would go long right now. I would go long on XRP right now. I would go long Bitcoin. I would go long on Bitcoin right now. Oh my God. That looks so bullish.
Because sometimes they make you feel way worse about yourself. They make you a better person because you are now obligated to something beyond you. You are now a link in the chain of generations from the past to the future.
I like Ben Shapiro. He's cool. All right, what's going on here? Oh, did Digital Asset Investor respond to me? Probably not.
With more voices calling for an end to the Ukraine war and the profits that come with it, we're gonna need some new enemies. How about China and UFOs? Woohoo!
Oh, Russell Brand. He is hilarious. For sure. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Mr. NC, for sure. I want one, he says. I want one. Oh, boy. Oh, this is funny. Why did Jesus pray to God if he was God?
Isaiah 9 verse 6 tells us that the Son was given and the child was born. Jesus was always part of the Trinity, along with the Holy Spirit. The Trinity always existed, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, not three gods, but one God existing as three persons. Jesus taught that he and his Father are one, John 10 verse 30, meaning that he and his Father are of the same substance and the same essence. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are three co-equal persons existing as God. These three had, and continue to have, an eternal relationship. Jesus Christ was no less God on earth when praying to his Father in heaven. Jesus praying to the Father was a demonstration of his relationship within the Trinity and an example for us that we must rely on God through prayer for the strength and wisdom we need. Since Christ, as the God-man, needed to have a vibrant prayer life, so should the follower of Christ today.
That's right. I remember, I think the Latin was Lemishek. I forget, I forget the rest. The Latin. BIS, Ripple, and MFS Africa. Look at Kevin Cage. 1 minute ago. This video is less than 1 minute, you guys. From Kevin Cage. 1 minute ago. It just came out. Nobody has seen it yet.
What's up, guys? Kevin Cage here with another crypto update. Let's kick it off. First up, looking at the HBAR price chart, we can see from the low at 3.5 cents going as high as almost to 10 cents. So this is over a 2.7x thus far. The longer the Bitcoin price chart holds over this 20K region, I actually believe a lot of alts are around here and do have upside behind HBAR. And for the past month or so, I've been highlighting this 500-day moving average even when HBAR was down here, and I'm still targeting for the HBAR price chart to run into this MA. And that's currently around 15 cents, and also this other wick all the way back here.
Yes, USMC laters. Yes. Amen. Amen to that, USMC laters. Amen.
Here at about 13.4 cents. And for the Bitcoin price chart, the 500-day moving average is currently around 32,000. And we also have a triple bottom in wicks down here ranging around that 28K level. So if we can keep climbing, we could see some wave counts all the way up to 28K, even to as high as about 34,000. And the reason I'm saying that is because we still have open gaps at 28,000, another confluence with the triple bottom, and then also up around 35K. So turning the lights on for the Bitcoin futures and looking at open gaps that I believe close, we can see one is below at 20,000. But we also have gaps above at 28K and about 35K. Notice, very close to the 382 Fibonacci retracement, whereas the 28K level is right on the 236. So definitely keeping tabs on this 500-day moving average. Remember that Fetch AI reached this level and actually did another wave higher, surpassing its April high and even approaching its December 2021 high. And even Matic, since its June low last year, also did a double top on the purple line, the 500-day moving average. We had LCX also reach this level. We also have Quant or QNT from its June low, just like Matic.
I wish I held my quant when I was investing down here. I wish I held the quant that I had, man.
A very similar structure to the 500-day MA. You can see Render, this is another one I like, also reaching that level. And then there's others I'm still eyeballing, including Rose. Let me delete this. And we can see that 500 MA is actually similar to where HBAR's is. We can see similar to HBAR around 3.5 cents and rallying up shortly behind HBAR, up to 7.4 cents. And Rose or Oasis is another project I'm holding. They are currently partnered with Meta or Facebook, and we've been highlighting them around 3.8 to like 4.2 cents. So even since the 4.2 cent level, we can see we're up about 70%. And not financial advice, but the way I'm viewing things is with the Bitcoin retracement, we're going to see a lot of altcoins actually reach much higher levels, taking out previous swing highs, potentially up to their April high if we're lucky. Similar to what Fetch has done, but it might just take a little more time instead of being a very parabolic wave. Same exact thing for Casper. If we can just keep doing these stair steps up and holding these support levels, I do believe we have much higher prices. And they're still going to be making some big announcements. The new Casper wallet is on the way, along with naming another Fortune 100 customer. And I know it's been a long road, but I still anticipate a Binance, Binance US, and Coinbase listing for Casper. And one last one would be KDA or Cadena. This chart actually interests me a lot, and just looking at some targets, I have some buys at $1. It still did not fill, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that I can fill this, and really just keep an eye, because the apex of this triangle is around April of this year. Remember, we've had a variety of alts reach this 500-day moving average, and a key level I'm looking at is $3.50. And even from here, that would be a potential 3x return if we can reach those levels this year. And if we turn that to support, I'd be looking at the next level, the April 2022 high, which could be a very nice return this year. Now, what's interesting about Cadena is this is a layer 1, and the people that created Cadena were behind JPM Coin, who created JP Morgan's first blockchain and helped start the SEC's crypto group. Super interesting. And I'm definitely not a fan of the SEC by any means, but I'm looking at projects that are close at the SEC or even other banking systems. Cadena also launched a $100 million fund last April to serve as an accelerator, so this project is well funded. And they have industrial scalability, so it is actually designed to power global financial systems. And this protocol can actually scale to higher transactions per second as more chains are added to the network. So the bigger it grows, the more it can actually scale. It can deliver increased energy efficiency as TPS scales. So the more chains that are added to Cadena, the more efficient and faster it can become. No cost transactions, super nice. And a few partners including Cosmos, Binance, and Polkadot. And this is definitely a project I'll be watching for this year. Next up, for Hedera's hash graph, we have the Hedera mainnet. The main network has officially processed over 4 billion transactions. We went from 3 billion to 4 billion so fast we didn't have time to create another graphic. And what's fascinating and super exciting for the future of utility for a variety of crypto projects including HBAR. A huge amount of the transactions that we saw going through Hedera was only a single enterprise customer. I know I say this every few videos, but can you imagine 5, 10, or 50 enterprise users building applications, transacting HBAR on a daily basis to run their operations? Now remember, back in October, Aberdeen joined Hedera's governing council. We also had recent news of Dell joining them, and that was also around the time when HBAR was recently pumping. And Aberdeen is a global investment company, and even converting this to
Let's go. Hey, all right. I had to go get my Apple Watch. Got to charge it and I got to update it. Big boy miners. Cadena. Got Algo, XLM, Casper with the profits, bro. The 26. Yes, I remember, man. The 26 quant. USMC.
US dollars holds over 500 billion US dollars in assets. Right here, their first move to make Hedera
Anybody who's in here, if you're new, we got HODL hats. We got merch. Let me know if you want a HODL hat. The merch is in.
the technology of choice for investment fund tokenization. And I watched the interview of the Bearable Bull with the CEO of HBAR Foundation. We have Shane Higdon. And what he said that was so exciting was Aberdeen, over 500 billion assets under management, is using Hedera to tokenize their money market funds and then their other funds, including real estate. Insane. Next up, by Crypto Eddie, we have Fuel Hash in Japan, launched last year, announced adding XRP trading and earn lending program on Monday with a minimum deposit of 100 XRP. So XRP is joining USDC, Tether, BTC, ETH, Ethereum Classic, and BNB. Next up, by Stuart Eldorati, this is General Counsel for Ripple, and we can see over 40 million Americans own crypto. Most of those are between the ages of 18 to 34 years old and are demographically and racially diverse. That's a lot of votes. Gary Gensler is a political liability. Also saw Tokenizer, and I absolutely love his threads, pointing out Render, RNDR, Distributed Rendering, Unique Team, and then Rose, which we just highlighted.
Whoa. Was this Messy Leo or Mr. NC that was always talking about ALBT?
Highlighted the Rose price chart, strong partners, F500, and healthcare demand. Also, Brazil's, one of the BRICS nations' largest public bank.
A grow room update. I turned all the power off to the grow room. It's all done and cleaned out like 2 months ago. It's all over with. I stopped doing it. I was growing amazing stuff. I managed to get over a pound. But I was just giving it to family or friends. I wasn't making money. It was a fun little project while it lasted. And I did it very well.
Banco de Brazil provides 54 million
But I have to focus on investments.
clients the ability to pay their taxes with crypto. Remember a while back, Ripple, the company in Brazil's central bank, held a closed meeting to discuss institutional matters. Then Ripple partnered with TravelX Bank to bring crypto-enabled payment solutions to Brazil, using Ripple's ODL or XRP. They are the first exclusive.
If you need weed seeds, I highly recommend ILGM. I love growing marijuana. ILGM.com, and get their they have 2 different kinds of white widow. One is photo period, and one is autoflower. They're both great. I got a lot from the photo period, and I got a decent amount from the autoflower. The autoflower is worth it. The White Widow autoflower is amazing, and it grows under any conditions.
Exclusive foreign exchange bank approved and regulated by the Central Bank of Brazil. And Ripple met with the Central Bank of Brazil beforehand, focused on EFX.
Oh, real quick before we go more into this video, Mr. Canucks is who I copied to grow my marijuana. Because remember, I never growed before. So Mr. Canucks is who I copied. Everything he does for autoflowers is exactly what I did to grow mine. So I copied this guy, and my stuff came out just like his. My tent setup to the organic feed, I was pure organic. I didn't use anything but organic feed for my plants. Everything that he used, I used. I ordered it all off Amazon. So there's his link.
Transactions or electronic foreign exchange transactions. Embrace.
Yeah, I haven't smoked weed. I haven't smoked marijuana since I was 17. 22 years ago, I quit. I don't use weed. I don't smoke weed. I just like to grow it.
Using tech to offer the best solutions to individuals and companies of all sizes. A great opportunity for Ripple's on-demand liquidity or XRP. And also,
I use a couple drops of the oil because I make oil, but I use only 2 drops, and I don't feel it. It's strictly for the medical purposes, just to get a little, the healthiness of the receptors, of just touching up the receptors.
So if you're new to crypto and you do not have a secure way to hold your crypto assets in cold storage, there's a Valentine's promotion going on with Ledger for a 10% discount, so you can navigate to the link in the video description and click Crypto Wallet. Or right within my link tree, you can come here, scroll down to Crypto Wallet right there. And once you're in the Ledger shop, you can scroll all the way down to the Valentine's bundle right here. And using the link in the video description, you can get yourself a 10% discount. So we have a variety of different bundles and Ledger accessories if you want to get anything for your loved ones for Valentine's Day. Now, shared by Ripple today, 90% of central banks are exploring central bank digital currencies, which is up from 80% in 2021, evaluating use cases and benefits of CBDCs in consumer-to-business and business-to-business payments. Now, you guys remember MFS Africa, and this was massive news a few months back. We also highlighted this a couple videos ago when Ripple expanded into Africa, leveraging ODL XRP with MFS Africa. MFS Africa right here, a leading payment fintech, 400 million mobile wallets, 35 African countries, more than 800 payment corridors.
Are you guys hearing this?
The partnership will see MFS Africa using Ripple's on-demand liquidity for crypto-enabled payments. Now we have Rathacon.
That is so huge, especially knowing certain poverty levels of areas of Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, when the fee to send money is 1,000th of a penny, or of the payment of the money being sent, less than a penny. You know how big this is? That's huge.
An interesting observation with MFS Africa, now a Ripple ODL user, has appeared 2 times in the BIS literature. This is the bank of all central banks.
BIS, the Bank of International Settlements.
About multilateral payment platforms, most recently in January. It suggests the MFS Africa Payments Hub connecting 35 African countries may be a uniquely important partner. Couldn't agree more. So here's a screenshot if you're curious. We can see the BIS Innovation Hub Singapore Center, analyzing MFS Africa, which enables PSPs or payment service providers, e.g. or for example, mobile money operators, money transfer operators, banks, and other financial service providers, to leverage a single relationship with MFS Africa to send and receive cross-border payments to and from multiple jurisdictions via domestic or regional payment rails. Now, once again, not financial advice, but I'm going to speculate here that this is massive. The central...
Yeah, that's massive, ladies and gentlemen. That is... wow.
Bank of all central banks analyzing a new on-demand liquidity user, potentially use them to leverage a single relationship with MFS Africa to send and receive cross-border payments to multiple jurisdictions. And they are an ODL user, 35 countries, 400 million mobile wallets, more than 800 payment corridors. What do you guys think about that? Also considering Africa accounts for 70% of the world's $1 trillion mobile money value. So could we see XRP utility in the future at scale for not just MFS Africa, but using MFS Africa as a payment hub for other jurisdictions and other PSPs? I think so. I'll try to keep this video short and sweet today, but please be sure to tune into the next video. I should be uploading it today. I want to go over some massive news related to the tokenization of some other asset classes and how it relates to some crypto projects. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate if you could hit the like button, let me know your thoughts down below, and my link tree is linked in the top of this YouTube video description, with all links, crypto resources, and discounts. I'll catch you in the next one.
It's a company. It's an innovation company. MFS Africa is the largest mobile money hub in Africa, with over 170 million users connected and growing. Remittances provide a financial safety net for vulnerable households across Africa by enabling the diaspora, both within and outside Africa, including migrant workers, to send money home. And Ripple just landed the account. That's 170 million new users. Why are they using Ripple? Because they don't have enough money to begin with, and they're going to pay only a fee of 1,000th of a Ladies and gentlemen, this is massive. Massive. Absolutely massive. That's 170 million new users for XRP and Ripple using the payment rails, public and private. Man, you guys, honestly, oh man, you have no idea how much I want to day trade right now. Man, I want to day trade. Someone tell me to not day trade. I want to day trade the XRP futures. Man, I would put it along right now and probably get wrecked. Guys, help. Help. Yeah, Gary's a moron. So do you know how good that was for Ripple and XRP that SEC lawsuit happened? It's like your relative or family member or best friend telling you you're a nobody and you can't do shit. What does it do? It lights a fire under your ass to go bigger and better and be the best at whatever you do. That's pretty much what that did for Ripple and XRP. Don't just buy some more XRP and hodl. Don't. Oh, don't trade. Don't day trade. Just buy more XRP and hodl. That's all I need to hear. Enough said. I wasn't going to day trade anyway, but thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I was looking to hear. All right, cool. Now, what do I put? What do I do? I'm trying to think because I have Rarible. I have my metaverse land. Remember, I have my metaverse land. Right here, my Blocktopia. This was $86,000, $86,400 for this. And I waited a year and got it on sale for $1,660. And I'm just holding it. I have it on Rarible right now where I can sell it if I want to. It's on Rarible. But if we go to Blocktopia, sometimes I forget about this for weeks that I have this. It's so funny. You can see I have 70,000 block tokens, and my inventory is, there it is, 480,000 block tokens to get this. Let's go to level 1, and let's see what's left for sale. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 23, 5, 37. There's like 50 property pieces left out of everything. The purple is all bought and paid for. Wow, look at mine right here. This whole left side, this is where I bought, like right here. You can tell which one because it's number 676. So if we go back to levels and go to level 1, number 676. That's 678. It's right next to this one. It's like right here. Man. It was $86,400 for my, this is my profile right here. You can see this is there's Jaded Blur, there's my face, there's my background, cryptocurrencies, there's my YouTube link. If you click on that, if you go to my Rarible profile, there's a link for my YouTube channel right here. You click it, it brings you right to my YouTube channel. And there's my NFT. There's my Blocktopia. This freaking NFT, this metaverse land that I owned was $86,000 12 months before I bought it at a sale of $1,660 I paid for this. And I'm still holding it. This thing should be worth $250,000 the next time metaverse land goes up, as long as this project stays strong. How crazy is that? That's insane. I am watching WadzPay token, waiting to see if it blows up. So I'm waiting for that currently. Let's pull up WadzPay token right now. There it is. There's WadzPay on the daily, exactly. Bam. That's what we're looking at. How much is the NFT now? Oh, how much is my Blocktopia NFT? It is 00352. .00352 times 480,000 equals $1,689. So I'm up $29.60. And remember that thing, this is how much it was worth. Oh, it must have been one more or something like that. It was over $81,000. We can find out actually. We'll go to Blocktopia. We will go to all. I don't know why it's not showing it. It was up to 17 cents. So it was $84,600. 81,000, 84,000. Same thing practically. But right now I'm up, it's worth $1,689 right now currently. So I'm up $29.60. I could be up $79,000. So let's wait to see what happens, to see what kind of mode it goes into. It's going to be dope. I would love to get like 5 Bitcoin for it or more. That would be so dope. I would hang on to 3 Bitcoin and trade in 2 Bitcoin and buy more of all the cryptos that I currently have. That's exactly what I would do. My wife is home on right now, so I want to put on XRP. I'm going to play a little music, and then I will be right back in a few minutes.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party. We don't play round here. Moon suit on or you get sprayed round here. Watch where you walking, you get ate out here. Wolves and them sharks like a buffet out here. Whole blue crew and we gon' rage out here. Boats in the sky, we gon' sail round here. We ain't never coming back, way out the atmosphere. atmosphere. Moon suit on, we gon' blast off here. You ain't get a bag, that's your damn fault, dear. When that rocket ship blasts, watch the whole sky clear. And you stuck on the ground, probably all in tears. You ain't moved no money, cause you all in fear. Moon dance with me, all I hear is cheers, bottles popping off. All I see is cheers. You stuck in the headlight like a lost deer. Watch the rocket ship lift and we all disappear. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. On the moon right now, it's a party going down. Throwing bags into space, I hope you catch them on the ground. I know you hear us, I know you hear us right now. I know you hear us, I know you hear them drum sounds. Partying till the sun come back around. Then we blast off to a new party town. Astronaut suit, put your party mask on. Moon music, this that party mask song. Keep moving, we just barely taking off. Keep booming, this the first blast off. Yeah, we mooning, yeah, we headed to the top. Start shooting, keep it groovy. This a movie, pitch yourself as real bags blooming. 1000X, got your goofy. Buying expensive jewelry, exotic cars with no roofies. Island smoothies, XRP groupies. Want my XRP rubies. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Let's ride it. Now who you believe? Let's ride it. Now who you believe? After SEC. After SEC. Now who you believe? Now who you believe? When we rock it off, you gon' see. When we rock it off, you gon' see. Now who you believe? Now who you believe? Hey, this gon' be the theme. Please go take a seat. Now who you believe? After SEC. After SEC. Yeah, after SEC, I'm getting bags I don't believe. Never will I be deceived. I still got bags in other houses, chimneys. I be out in Bali, I just learned karate. Stretch limo like Pilates, got a few new hobbies. TikTok on my wrist, ice like I'm playing hockey. We just jumped off the yacht, yeah, we island shopping. Views like a wallpaper, castle like a skyscraper. I think London ready, my bag's getting heavy. By the time we blast, I'ma have so many. You be getting gems on a steady. They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I be getting plenty. They want all your bags and they want all them empty. 10 cents, please go ahead, don't tempt me. I got many pills. I be feeling stellar, filling up my lumens. Let's ride it. Now who you believe? Let's ride it. Now who you believe? Let's ride it. After SEC. After SEC. Now who you believe? Now who you believe? When we rock it off, you gon' see. When we rock it off, you gon' see. Now who you believe? Now who you believe? It's gon' be the thing. Please go take a seat. Now who you believe? After SEC. After SEC. Yeah, my back so fat, like a fatso. I'ma get a big bag so I can buy a castle. Before they label XRP the standard, we gon' blast off. You gon' be stranded, be deserted, that's a bad call. All them coins you holding, they collapse, that's a bad fall. It was all a show to shake you out to sell your bags off. Now the price exploding in the skies past the Astros. SEC who? I'll see you on the moon. Bring your own bag and bring your own moon suit. Bagman commander, get back's the answer. That's an awesome when we moon shoot, all them records shattered. I'm a ghost, no ripple shirt, cause I'm low-key on Saturn. Went from looking at them patterns, now I'm getting drops. Transfer, now I'm staking on them networks. Getting ILP drops. Let me take you higher. Let me take you high up. Let me take you past the sky in that rocket, we fly up.
Captain, Bagman, the Moon Commander, Berserker.
Let's ride it. Now who you believe? Let's ride it. Now who you believe? Let's ride it. After SEC. After SEC. Now who you believe? Now who you believe? When we rock it off, you gon' see. When we rock it off, you gon' see. Now who you believe?
Moon Commander, Moon Captain, Moon Admiral, Commander Moon, Moon Commander Bags, Bagman, the Moon Commander.
It's the XRP army. We all heard the calling. You didn't hear it, no, not sorry. We on an island, please don't call me. It's the XRP army. We all heard the calling. You didn't hear it, no, not sorry. We on an island, please don't call me. The greatest point ever created, the XRP army, and we all gon' make it. We don't hear no haters, adios, see you later. We just keep going up like elevator. Stay focused like a laser, and if you bought it, thank me later. Erase all your debt like erasers. Flying in a jet like a mason. Finally hit 2K with no retracement. You holding the standard with no replacement. No more dollars, paper chasing. I just made a killing like Jason. You see where we headed and you see what we facing. You either sleep or you waking. Big bags like a banker. You ain't got it, you a wankster. I've been holding long and I'm anxious. Stupid money, I'ma buy me a spaceship. I got XRP by the cases. And what's gonna pay off is the patience. It's the XRP army. We all heard the calling. You didn't hear it, no, not sorry. We on an island, please don't call me. It's the XRP army. We all heard the calling. You didn't hear it, no, not sorry. We on an island, please don't call me. You're messing with the best crypto community ever. The XRP army, and we all stick together. And we can make it through any storm, any weather. There's nobody in the world that I know does it better. Cancel all debtors, shred up them letters. Soon to the moon, it's gonna be all better. And I'ma sell, but I'ma always hold a little something. Until we hit like 5,000, 8, 9 something. And when we least expect it, we blast in one direction. It took like 3 seconds and we blasting off wrecking. You searching through the wreckage, the new digital age. Please enjoy your blessings, you free from your cage. XRP, no more stressing. It was a long race, but now we sitting on the crescent. The XRP army, time to open up your presents. We made it to the moon, no more second guessing. We got the XRP essence. It's the XRP army.
We all heard the calling. Hey, let's go. I'm back. All right, here we are. Come on, WadzPay, just take off, baby. You know what this reminds me of, you guys? Look at this. You ready? We got the W, right? 1, 2. Now, this is usually the longest one. It's always the longest. The second leg up is always the longest. Boom. And then it goes up to 5. Which will probably be like right here. I think this is going to go up to 3 or 4 cents again. Yeah, like right here. Unless it breaks it and goes all the way to the 400. Which in that case, this would have to come up more. I think we could possibly be looking at this. That's what I think. Time for coffee, won't argue that. Jesus, USMC. Oil filter off. Typha. You get the LE pal? Stored on a cold wallet? Don't ever tell anyone how much crypto you have. Well, I mean, don't ever tell anyone who can do something about it how much crypto you have. And probably definitely not on a live stream that could be watched from anywhere. But honestly, I mean, if we invest in crypto and we're crypto people, that's always here. It's not going to be some super small amount. Yum, 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 yum. It's my mushroom coffee, you guys. Mushroom coffee. Num, 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 num. Oh, man. Blocktopia, baby. Rarible. You know what? I wonder what else is on Rarible. Let's, go to the main page and let's take a look. The Sandbox. I gotta buy more Sandbox crypto. Let's look at the Sandbox. Yep, land. You can buy land in their metaverse. They partnered with Population One, the VR game that's like Fortnite. Let's look at Bored Apes. Where's the Bored Ape Yacht Club? Bored Ape Yacht Club. Man. 70 ETH. 70 ETH. Wow. Like a little over $100,000 for these things. Freaking money laundering, bro. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. Crazy. What is OpenSea? The largest NFT marketplace. I bet you there's so much AI art here. So much garbage. There's so much garbage here. Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Number 2, Other Deed for Other Side. Number 3, Doodles. Pudgy Penguins. Let's look at this. Oh my god. Exactly, Rye Guy. Exactly. Let's look at Kid Called Beast. Wow, only $4,000 for one of these. Okay. This is how you pay for your key of cocaine. And next, what is MG Land? Let's look at this. Oh, it's land in a metaverse. Okay. Okay, I can dig it, bro. I can dig it. What else? What else? What else? Mech Mines. Let's look at this. Oh my god. Get me off of here. Get me off of there. Next, let's look at the YouTubes. Let's look at the YouTubes. Oh, I gotta get some stuff down here. You know what? I gotta get some more. Oh, that's touching the hodl. There we go. What's this called? Image 5. Image. Add existing. Image 5. There we go. I want to put a bunch of hodls down here. Bam. Image. Add existing. Image 5. Bam. More hodl. What do you guys think? We'll just put hodls across the bottom. Bam. I like it. What do you guys think? I like it.
All right, family, we're going over 5 reasons why everything will be built
To whoever gets this oil filter off, where are you right now? I'll drive there.
on Hedera hash price action. You can see here a DEX. Now, there are plenty of, because they didn't even stop saying blockchain. Hash, those businesses that have to deal
Those businesses?
with micropayments, they want a conditions. Businesses, those businesses that have to deal with micropayments, they want a consistent family speed and a consistent fee. And I believe that they'll find that here with DLT and the Hedera technology. 2, network.
They will with distributed ledger technology, but with XRP. There's too much funny business going on with Hedera. That's what I believe. Especially when you got people like Kevin O'Leary poking around. That's what keeps me from investing. Kevin O'Leary. Could have got this for about 4 cents. $0.06 would be a realistic goal to buy this. $0.065. USMC laters, bro. Bro, that was your choice, bro. That's your choice. We are all our own people. I invest money where I believe my money will do best. Now, don't get me wrong. I am sitting here considering Hedera, considering a small investment in Hedera. I am considering it right now. I just don't know how much. I would like to get it at least 6.5 cents. I would like it to come back down. I'm going to wait to see if it comes back down to 6.5 cents. 6 cents, 6 to 6.5 cents is realistic for me to want to buy at that price. All right, let's pull up Algo. I love Algo. I bought all my Algo at 16.5 cents. Did this play out? Uh, 31 cents will be a full payout. Let's keep an eye on WadzPay token, man. This is the one I want to watch. I did a jaw surgery for 50,000. Very nice, Rye Guy. Yeah, I just went in for blood work, EKG, where they tested heart enzymes and a whole bunch of other stuff when I thought I was having a heart attack. Yeah, my insurance, I didn't pay anything. Prescriptions, everything was free. But I have Medicaid. Yo, I'm watching WadzPay token. This thing could take off. Luna's barking. Hold on. She's at the bottom of the stairs, and she won't go up the stairs to the second floor unless you walk with her. So hold on. Oh, she surprised me. She surprised me. I went to the top of the stairs and said, "Come on," and she ran. Heart attack. The thing is, I thought I was having a heart attack at work, and it ended up being really bad acid reflux. So I ended up going on some acid reflux medications, prescription based and non-prescription over the counter, and I've been feeling better. But I do have to go to a dentist soon. I have a tooth way in the back on the top that kind of hurts a little bit. So I'm going to have to see what that's going to take. So yeah, I started eating better. I started dieting, eating cleaner, and taking the medication, and I feel much, much better. Come on, WadzPay. Vaccine. Who had one of those? Not this guy. Come on, WadzPay. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah, this Tory Trades keeps popping up.
Hi guys. I don't know if I'm going to use this for content later on. I'm really not sure. Somehow I was first.
I don't know why she keeps popping up down here. Oh, WadzPay going back down. You know what? I forget if I have any XDC or not in there. I don't think so. Braces, got it for free? Nice. Come on, WadzPay. Come on, baby. Surprise me. Surprise me, bro. Boom, bounce, bounce. Come on, baby. Look at that perfect touch right there. Now is where we launch. Look at that. Inverse hammer. Look at that. Inverse hammer. Shooting star. Shooting star. 2 shooting stars in a row. A hammer candle. 2 shooting stars in a row. Possible bullish engulfing candle happening right now. Oh my goodness. And then we have all this. This is what we have right now. We got a Bart Simpson happening. That's right, Rye Guy. Get it, bro. Yo, Messy Leo, good job, bro. Good freaking job. Come on, WadzPay token. Come on, baby. Come on, WadzPay. Do your thing, Thazzle. That's what we want. Let's go, baby. We want that thing, Thazzle. What is today? The 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Sorry, guys. Hold on a sec. What the hell? So many random Instagram people that are Instagram user where they delete their account and that's all that's left. All right. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Pro tip, go to the gym tonight and see who is single. Oh, you're funny, bro. Come on, WadzPay, blow up, man. I should put in a leverage trade right now. A 10x. 10x long. Right now. Actually, this could come down to 33 cents and then explode to 50 cents. That could happen. So I would probably get liquidated. But there is a long in here somewhere. There is a long. What do you think about a Greg crypto? Doobity doop. I don't know who that is. 4 months ago.
Is expecting a 790% XRP pump. He's expecting XRP to pump 790%. Now, why does he say this? Well, this would be in correlation with the November 2014 pump. The current fractal is rhyming with it, and it is ranging in preparation for the second pump. If it keeps on rhyming, then 790% is possible. And here's his chart right here. That would be the pump, and then here's what he's showing in November of 2014. Now this is pretty absurd, right? And then he's obviously got a lot of brainwashed people like just wanting this to happen and saying positive stuff. But honestly, dude, this is not going to happen. And please, universe, prove me wrong. I would gladly be wrong. That is expecting.
He's talking about eGrag crypto right there. He's talking about him.
My nickname in prison was Psycho Bill. Most people just stayed away from me because I was so muscular and big, and I believed I was fucking invincible. All I did was knocking people out, escaping, and just adding on to my time. You needed to be beefed up and strong enough mentally and physically to survive and to live.
Well, Psycho Bill, I'm all set. Great wake up. Top 10 giant. Casper News update. Prepare for what's coming. Lynn Alden's bold prediction. Let's hear what she has to say.
It's hard to make one-year predictions with something so volatile. My expectation would probably be.
Is this a man?
Higher, but I also would say I would also doubt that it'd be all-time highs.
No,
so my
I
expectation would be somewhere between here, like higher than here, lower than it's been, with the caveat that, I mean, if something severe happens and you have some sort of crazy liquidity crisis, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. It could be lower, but my expectation would be somewhere between here and prior highs.
Lynn Alden is an investment strategist and financial analyst. She is known for her expertise in macroeconomics, value investing, and portfolio management. Alden is also the...
She's known for her macroeconomics. That's amazing. Here's my macroeconomics, because I'm going to be known for this. You ready? Here's macroeconomics. Very, very simple. Here we go. Okay, here's the chart. Here's XRP. It's 2023. Oh, here's 2014 bull run right here. This happened. Okay, then this happened. This happened. All right, here's this. My macroeconomics based off of the past is to extrapolate a linear plan for the future. I believe in less than 6 to 8 months, we will be seeing a $1.50 to $2.20 XRP, and then ready in less than 14 months. So that would be 8 months left. We should be seeing new all-time highs. That's my macroeconomic outlook and prediction. It's so funny when they use these words because macro just means the bigger picture. Micro means the closer, smaller picture.
Founder of Lynn Alden Investment Strategy, a financial advisory firm, and provides investment insights and analysis to clients. In her latest interview on Bitcoin and the economy, she explains why she is not only bullish on Bitcoin, but thinks many investors and economists are underestimating the downside risks to come in 2023. Alden believes that a recession is inevitable due to the yield curve inversion, which has a 100% strike rate in predicting future recessions. However, despite all of this, she remains bullish on Bitcoin and predicts that it will end the year somewhere higher between where it's trading now and its all-time high. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video where Alden explains what she is most bullish on and excited for Bitcoin. Also, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. If you enjoy finance content, consider subscribing or liking the video. It's free and you can always change your mind.
So I think it's been somewhat surprising how resilient so far the economy's been to recession, but I still think the picture does not look very good for 2023. It depends on a few different variables. So right now, for example, the US yield curve is inverted, which means that the 10-year treasury is a lower yield than the 3-month treasury. The last 8 recessions, the yield curve inverted before the recession, and there's been no false signals, right? So it's never inverted and then there's no recession. Now, the caveat though is that sometimes it's like, a recession happens 2 months later and sometimes it happens like 2 years later. So there's a pretty wide gap for how long it can take for a recession to materialize, number one. And another challenge is that monetary policy happens on a lag because, especially in the United States and in a number of other countries, a lot of the debt is fixed rate. Just because mortgage rates, for example, shot up dramatically does not mean that the average American homeowner is paying a higher mortgage rate. Basically means that. And another,
it's funny when they say things like this.
States and in a number of other countries, a lot of the debt is fixed rate. Just because mortgage rates, for example, shot up dramatically does not mean that the average American homeowner is paying a higher mortgage rate. Basically means that fewer mortgages get taken out at those higher rates. Fewer people ever want to leave or sell their current home. They want to lock in and keep their current mortgage rate. And so basically a lot of those are unaffected by the increase in rates. And so what happens is quarter after quarter, potentially year after year, as rates are at a higher level, some percentage of debt matures and gets rolled over. Like some corporate debt matures and gets, refinanced at these higher rates. Some people just have to move. Things happen, and then so low interest rate debt gets refinanced at higher rates, and that eats into incomes. It eats into things that they otherwise could spend money on. More of it goes to bondholders, banks, things like that, and away from the non-financial industry, and that can contribute to recessionary conditions. Especially because if you look at office commercial properties, they've never caveat though is that sometimes.
So she goes, now the caveat though. So caveat is just another word for a warning. The warning. So if she said now the warning though is that sometimes it's like a recession happens.
It's like a recession happens 2 months later, and sometimes it happens like 2 years later.
So the caveat is a warning, but she doesn't tell you what it is. That's the funny part.
5 years of remote work and push it into 3 months. That kind of trend was rapidly accelerated. And so even as it bounces back somewhat, a lot of companies have already decided that they need less office space than they used to. And so there's higher, vacancy rates, for example, in New York office real estate.
That's a man, baby, Austin Powers.
I'm sure many other cities as well, including, cities throughout Europe, cities in other countries. And so over time,
oh, never mind.
As those holders of those properties have to refinance their debt at higher rates, that just puts pressure on them. And so I think that it's one of those things where we're kind of in a more stagnant environment right now, and we'll see if it descends into an outright. It was the Fed can tighten, but the short-term debt starts getting refinanced at higher rates, and then it turns into the claims data as quickly as it would if people in the working class or the lower half, the middle income class gets laid off. And so I think that can slow down how that shows up in the data. And so, but I'm looking forward now to 2023 to see if we start to get more unemployment rate ticking up. And so that's what I would look at, the combination of PMIs, unemployment, and things like that, as well as the Atlanta Fed.
See, the funny part is this. We're going to take this off right now. He or she has made some... I got a heart from Kevin Cage. So the thing is this. As far as unemployment is concerned, they're talking about Americans currently with jobs. Anyone gets unemployed, either someone who will do the job for less has come along, or a machine has taken over the job of that person. One of the two. Because there are immigrants or people coming in that will work for less. There are people who maybe aren't immigrants who will work for less. So as far as unemployment rate goes, it's just people that aren't working anymore. But somebody has taken that job, either a machine or a person. But American is now unemployed. So the unemployment is people who are on unemployment. WadzPay, taking a little more of a dive. Let's also bring up Coinbase. Coinbase. Oh, it's up. It's up $3.40 since I bought it. It's up $3 even. I'm up $30 right now. Let's go. I bought 10.5 shares. I'm up $45. I'm up 10.5. Or I bought 10.5 shares yesterday, guys. I bought 10.5 shares yesterday. I had to have more coin. I made a mistake because, well, I didn't really make a mistake because it retraced and I bought more. But I bought 30 shares, as you know, at $32 a share. I sold at about $75 a share. Now, I should have hung on to some, but I didn't. However, I did get 10 more at $55 a share. And I'm going to hold on to those. If it goes lower, I will buy more. Because Coinbase stock, I think Coinbase is going to go insane. I think the 300-400 it was at before, or whatever, the 250 to 350 a share it was at when it IPO'd, bouncing around before it came down. I think Coinbase is going to be worth $2,000 or $3,000 a share. This is going to go up $800, $900, $1,200, man. Coinbase is going to be massive. Oh, USMC laters, bro. What up, anime? You're not late. Let's go. USMC laters, did you want more WadzPay token or are you good? Are you good? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Where are we at? We're at an hour and a half so far. Wow, we are chilling today. Oh, DIY 1 minute ago. Out coming. This is what I'm talking about.
Hello everybody and welcome to another amazing video of DIY investing. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the recent CPI data that was released today. It's causing the entire market to bottom and break out. This is something we talked about in my last video. And so for today, we're going to be covering about what this means for the short-term price action of Bitcoin, what it means going forward as we be calling that the bear market is over, and this is kind of their true, confirmation in their trading plans as well. Once we get above the August high, at that point, I'm going to be full-blown bull. I'm going to be starting to buy, and then at that point, that's obviously where we're going to expect to see.
Florida is in the house. Anime is here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are popping off. Also, don't forget, everybody, we got HODL hats. We got merch. $25 plus shipping and handling. Get your HODL hat.
See a correction ensue. And so even though it is a very bullish thing for us to clear above the August highs, based off the Elliott wave count, we only have one more.
You're down $850 from Coinbase? Damn, bro. I'm up like $1,200 right now.
Impulse to come. So it's
But you bought when it was probably $200-$300 a share. I bought at $32 a share.
It's not like we're just going to skyrocket past these things.
And I just bought 10 more at $55 a share. I just told you guys.
And instantly go to all-time highs like a lot of people will instantly assume. I think a lot of people, and something we talked about, trend and a decrease since 2022. So far leading the charge for Arbitrum. These are all coins that are built strictly on Arbitrum, and with Arbitrum being the spotlight and the focal point of DeFi over this next cycle, I think now is a very important time more than ever to focus in on these, watch these if you plan to get accumulation, and watch them take off over the next couple years. Now, first up on the list is going to be the most obvious one. It's the one that I've been really pounding home for you guys, trying to get as many people in on this trend before it happens, and that is GMX. GMX is a decentralized exchange. It allows futures trading in a decentralized way. With all of the major exchanges going bankrupt, lenders going bankrupt, all of these being centralized exchanges between Celsius, between FTX, between a number of these different lenders that went bankrupt, and even Terra Luna as a whole went bankrupt. With all of these lenders and exchanges going bankrupt, it was a very volatile time, and so many people have chose to actually find decentralized alternatives and move away from the centralized authority, which has always been a really big thing that I've wanted inside of the market. Talking about decentralized exchanges, I was watching this trend all the way back in 2016. One of the first altcoins I ever bought was BitShares, and BitShares was created by the same guy who created these are the two biggest ones currently, and I really have been decentralized exchanges at sub $15 million, and I've been up. I don't know how much it's going to be. I think it's more confusing than what I did over here at Vela. Market cap.
He has named things that I've never heard of before.
To historical snapshots. If we go back to the very top of our last cycle, back in 2021, I believe it was November. Let's go to November. I don't know, let's go to the 14th of November and see what the heck everything was at. So this was when Bitcoin was sitting at $65,000. It was, right before it hit $69,000. So this was basically the top of our last bull run. If we look at the market cap of a lot of these cryptos, if we go down to about $3.3 billion, we're all the way down here at around 55 rank on total market cap. So obviously, if there's a crypto that is getting a lot of adoption, the ability to be able to long, short, trade futures, trade perpetual swaps, all of that stuff, in my opinion, it could very easily hit, $3.3 billion, which from here would be 100x. Now, GMX itself, you're most likely not going to see 100x. I know I did talk about the potential of that, but with this already sitting at close to $1 billion in total market cap, the likelihood of that happening is simply just small. I mean, for us to go from $1 billion to $10 billion would give you, in my opinion, have a real opportunity of getting a lot of market cap, because there's going to be a lot of people looking to trade them. People are going to be scared and shaken out based off of the centralized exchange narrative, and so I think that now is a great opportunity to be studying in on what are the new DEXs being launched on Arbitrum, and up to this point, the best ones so far are GMX, DOPEX, this is the rebate token, which is what I'm invested in and telling you guys is probably the best buy, which is RDPX, and then Vela. Those are the three that I see being, some of the spotlight heading into this next cycle, and I think that you guys should definitely check them out. So anyways, guys, if you found value in this, if you guys want to be able to follow these altcoins, I was talking about RDPX, I was talking about Vela all the way down here. I've been talking about a lot of these altcoins way earlier than I see being, some of the on Arbitrum, and up to seems to be the staple across.
$44. Okay, so this is it right here, 45. All time was at $300 something dollars. You can see a crazy thing happening all the way to 500. You can buy this at, of course, it's got to be Uniswap or WETH. It was as low as 14. Dipped to, look at the last 3 months. It's at $45 a token. Gas is jacked on ETH, Florida. Oh, shit.
$1.5 trillion, maybe even more than that, could be sitting at 3+. A lot of these altcoins are going to be at very high valuations. And with this one being decentralized exchanges, these above all else, in my opinion, have a real opportunity of getting a lot of market cap, because there's going to be a lot of people looking to trade them. People are going to be scared and shaken out based off of the centralized exchange narrative. And so I think that now is a great opportunity to be studying in on what are the new DEXs being launched on Arbitrum. And up to this point, the best ones so far are GMX, DOPEX, this is the rebate token, which is what I'm invested in and telling you guys is probably the best buy, which is RDPX, and then Vela. Those are the three that I see being, some of the spotlight heading into this next cycle, and I think that you guys should definitely check them out. So anyways, guys, if you found value in this, if you guys want to be able to what we're seeing here inside of the short-term market, the reason why we're seeing Bitcoin bouncing, the reason why we're seeing altcoins bouncing is because we had the Consumer Price Index report. During this report, Basically, the way it works is anything under 6.5% is going to show a lot more bullish action inside of the markets, and we actually got a confirmation of that being 6.4%. As the Federal Reserve has worked to get a hand on this inflation issue, we've actually ended up seeing the inflation continuing to go down. Even though inflation is rising as a whole, it's trying to get as many people in on this trend before it happens, and of course of the next 5 to 10 undervalued. If you believe on the gaming and metaverse niche that I believe in going into this next cycle, this is going to be the spotlight on Arbitrum. And so if you're looking for a play that you can actually buy using normal centralized exchanges, Magic is your go-to, which is why I made it 2 on the list. Now, as far as all of the coins built on Arbitrum, this a lot of big returns after the wake of what happened with all of these lenders and centralized exchanges going bankrupt. And so as it stands today, what we're seeing inside of this market is basically a retest of these range highs in here. And if I make this green, it'll be a little easier to see here.
And if it gets rejected, it's going to be down 60 to 70%.
We cleared the range highs set over here at about August, and after that move, we actually ended up getting a correction back down. And so we have this significant period of resistance here, 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 here. Technically, we bounced all the way up to it right about here in October. This was resistance over here in December, was resistance again over here in January.
It is looking pretty bullish right now.
This is where we flipped it over here in January, at the end of January, and now we're kind of retesting this as support.
All right, I will keep that in mind. We're going to pull that out, drop it down, and open up a new one. There it is, right there, RDPX. We shall see. WadzPay token is in the red a little bit. Let's pull it up on BitTrue. You got the funds. Let's see how much it's going to cost to trade those funds over. There it is. 100 transfer, $1.75 fee. So that gives me what, 98.25. 98.25. Bam. 98.25. Now we have to buy Bitcoin. Oh, I'm doing it right now, USMC. Shazam skis. All right, now let's get in, send it to BitTrue, and then we'll trade it over for the WadzPay. Assets, deposit, BTC. Boom, boom, boom. 3. There we go. It's on its way to BitTrue right meow. Not meow, but right meow. Right meow. All right, I'll pick you up. Whatever the fees end up being, it's probably going to be like $90-something. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Let me deposit some algo into BitTrue. Hmm. 1028. 28, so 300. Okay. There we go. That's weird. Won't let me send algo right now. What up, crypto trapper? What's up, bro? All right, let's get this opened up. There it is right there. Ooh, WadzPay coming down a little bit. Now's the time. Now's the time. There we go. Where's XRP? Oh, XRP moving up on the 400 right now. Let's switch this over. Oh, shit. Back to daily. Wow, we had that way up there. Bam. You're blessed. Yo, that's awesome, bro. Marley, what's Marmar? What you doing, Marmars? Hi, Marley girl. Hi, Marley girl. She's so funny. XRP is coming from 36 cent even up to almost, up 2 cents almost. Oh, she went back to the chair. What you doing, my Mars? A good girl. She loves jumping up to the back of my chair and like clawing up this like pleather leather. Oh man, what is this? Where do you get this? Uniswap. I haven't been on Uniswap in so long. Wow, I haven't been here in so long. This is how I would buy, remember, this is how we would buy Doge GF and other crazy tokens. We need this address. Now we go to Uniswap, select token, enter in, there it is right there. Dopex rebate token. I understand. Boom, there it is. Look at that. Now we would just swap for that. And then we would hopefully watch it go up. Yo, that's so funny. You said, do you still do those card readings? Because I was about to ask people about 30 minutes ago. I said, yo, and then I said to myself, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I was going to see if anybody wanted to do a card reading because I haven't done it in so long. But I kept it to myself. It's so funny you just brought that up. Yo, anime, bro. Anime, you want to do a card reading, bro? People still use Uniswap? That's what I'm saying. I looked, I went down, I was like, well, how do you get this if you want it? And it's all Uniswap and one Sushi Swap. I haven't used it. It's for like all decentralized stuff. If you want fully decentralized stuff. I won't use it. I think crypto, for the greater good, blockchain technology is going to do very good in the mainstream. Fully decentralized, everything, there's going to be things that are very decentralized, but at the same time, everything is going to be for the world to use. So whatever label you want to put on it, blockchain is curing so many things. It's so good. Bro, you want to, yeah, bro, you want to do it? Hold on, I gotta move stuff out of my way. Hold on. I got so much stuff here. Hold on. Not my hodl badges. Let me fish those out. Bam. Not that. Hold on. I gotta get, need a garbage. This'll do. Wow, I can't believe how messy it was up here. I can believe it. Because I'm cleaning it. All right, there we go. All right. Who's ready? He said, wait. Wait, bro. Marley, what the heck's going on? All right. I haven't done this in a while, so hold on a second. What token are you trying to get, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I wasn't getting any token. I was just looking at the way, I was just showing people how to copy and paste addresses in Sushi Swap. But it was a Dopex rebate token. If you go to Donovan Jolly's latest video from DIY, breakout right here, this video, he talks about a few different tokens. Here you go. Here's the video. Bam. That's what we were looking at. All right, so right now, oh my God, I gotta change this. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, you ready, bro? Yo, anime, this is your reading, bro. This is your reading, anime. We got to mix these up, man. I don't have much space to work with here, but this is your reading, bro. All right, bro. This is all you. This is where you cut the deck with the Pokemon card. You tell me when to, you type stop. Type stop into the chat. So the cut is yours. You have to cut this deck, not me. As soon as I read stop, there it is, right there. And that goes on top, and we leave it just like that. First is going to be the card that represents your past, which is going to be the Emperor. Next is going to be the card that represents your present, the Empress. Oh my God. Wow. I've never seen that happen before. Third is the hidden influences in your life, which is the High Priestess. Fourth is going to be obstacles that must be overcome. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. Fifth is going to be others' perspectives. The Three of Swords. Sixth is the best path to take. Ooh, the Six of Swords. And last but not least, is the final outcome. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at that. The one. The Ace of Wands. All right, so the first one we are going to look at is the Emperor. This represents your past, okay? The Emperor represents your past. The Emperor is the card of fathering and indicates focus and the energy of accomplishment. The Emperor challenges the Fool to build something lasting to be proud of. The Fool is asked to make a decision about what he wants and what he values most in the world. He must then set out to achieve his goal. It will require hard work and unwavering determination, and he will be judged on his abilities and the way in which he exercises responsibility. When this card is drawn, someone in a position of authority may offer advice that should be taken seriously, and most importantly, it should be acted upon. This card represents your past and can also be said, I am the responsible leader who always knows the right action to take. That's your past. Next is going to represent your present, which is the Empress. The Empress is going to represent your present. The Empress is Isis unveiled. Seated on her throne, she radiates the beauty that comes from harmony with nature. She is great Earth Mother, in charge of the seasons and fertility of the soil, in production of the food which sustains us. At this stage of the journey, the Fool realizes that he needs to look after his health and physical needs. The Empress indicates the possibility of marriage and motherhood, as well as maternal gain. With careful attention and nurturing, the creative project will bear fruit. A situation is full of promise and has great potential to turn out as desired. It is usually a good omen to find her in a reading where the querent has a desire to manifest a good relationship. This represents your present and can also be said, I am the loved and content woman, full in her power to give and receive love. The key words are abundance, pleasure, contentment, creativity, nature, nurture, balance, fullness, fertility, and renewal. Next, hidden influences in your life is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess did come upside down, which also means it could be the opposite. But either way, we are going to read exactly what the High Priestess is saying. So, this represents hidden influences in your life. The High Priestess is also described as the veiled Isis. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, she is seated between two pillars which represent the great universal principles and mark the entrance to the sacred temple. She holds a book containing esoteric knowledge. There's the book. On her lap. The book is on a book containing esoteric knowledge on her lap. She stands for hidden knowledge, wisdom, and intuition. When she appears in a spread, it could indicate that some hidden forces are at work. You know, let's stop right there, because this is the card that represents hidden influences in your life. Wow. And it's a card that has hidden influences in its reading. Oh my God. She holds a book containing esoteric knowledge on her lap. She stands for hidden knowledge, wisdom, and intuition. When she appears in a spread, it could indicate that some hidden forces are at work in a situation. One must look inwards for the answer. Trust in your own resources and ensure that your views aligned with what others suggest before you follow any external advice. The high priestess represents the feminine principle incorporating the cycles of life and the creative force of female, both in terms of divinity and in a worldly sense. I am the seer who stands between worlds and makes manifest the unmanifest. Keywords: wisdom, intuition, mystery, secrets, hidden knowledge, unseen influences at work. That is hidden influences in your life. Ooh, that was a good one. Next, obstacles that must be overcome is represented by the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is obstacles that must be overcome. The Eight of Cups indicates that you may need to go away for a while to work out what is really important to you. You are unfulfilled and dissatisfied with your choices and find it difficult to choose something and stick with it. Nothing seems to bring the satisfaction for which you are yearning. You must find a way to gain some perspective on your life before deciding what to do next. You may need to find a way to let something go and trust that things are on the right track. You may also need to lose something for a while before it comes back. The key words are retreat, escape, abandonment, loss, dissatisfaction, timeout, and perspective needed. This is obstacles that must be overcome. So, that means nothing seems to bring you satisfaction. You're dissatisfied with choices. The obstacle that needs to be overcome is that needs to change. Next, others' perspectives, which is represented by the Three of Swords. This is others' perspectives. Or I'm sorry, I meant the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, I'm sorry. The Three of Wands is going to represent others' perspectives. It represents hope and plans that have been realized in the world. Your ships are coming in and success is on the horizon. The first stage of a project has been completed and there is a feeling of great satisfaction and pride in your accomplishment. But remember, there is much work ahead, so you must not become complacent. Avoid arrogance and remember you have not always been this fortunate and could lose your fortune again. The momentum of your success may propel you into the next stage of your project creative endeavor. Keywords: accomplishment, success, satisfaction, and progression. This is others' perspectives. All right, give me 1 second. All right. The Six of Swords is going to be the best path to take. The Six of Swords may suggest that every ounce of strength has been sapped from you following a tough time, but the worst has now passed. The card indicates that a journey might be the best way to resolve a matter. This may be a journey in the literal sense or a journey of the mind. You are confronted with your subconscious thoughts, and as a result, insights may arise. You should allow things to sort themselves out without intervening. A matter that has been causing you great concern is on its way to being resolved. Solace, respite, retreat, healing, journey, insight, reputation restored. This is the best path to take. And finally, the final outcome. The final outcome is going to be represented by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands signifies new beginnings and opportunities that can mark a change of direction in a person's life. There is the chance to embark on a journey or adventure which may be sparked off by a new job opportunity, enterprise, or relationship. The situation is full of hope and creative potential. It can also presage a birth in the family. Follow your intuition in taking up the right opportunities with regard to work. Decide what you want to do and act quickly. You may miss your chance. Beginning, change, opportunity, adventure, creativity, hope, and last is action, which is your best final outcome. That is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you guys think, man? That was your reading, bro. You like it? All right, let's see what's going on here. Imagine we look up, all of a sudden XRP's at $10. That would be hilarious. Glenn Miller, thank you, bro. Sounds cooler than doing tile for the rest of your life. Exactly. I can't believe you pulled the Emperor and the Empress in your reading. Number 1 and number 2. That was wild, bro. Let me cover this thing up. Oh, you're welcome, man. No worries. Let me get my keyboard back over here. And you also made me clean off my desk, so I appreciate it. You're very welcome, bro. All right, where are we here? Coinbase. Ooh, Coinbase on the move? It just went up to $60. Oh, baby. Look at Coinbase. Look at Coinbase bouncing off the 400, coming up and bouncing off the 200. This could be wild. Let's see what happens. It could be wild. It could be. I don't know if we are going to come down and close this CME gap at $33.60. However, I like how we are bouncing off these EMAs. I really like it for Coinbase. There's XRP. Here's WadzPay. Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it, Anime? That was a good... I like that reading. That was a good one. All right, let's see. It looks like... Okay. All right, where are we at here? All right, the Bitcoin arrived. Let me deposit. Algorand, copy. Let's see. I forget where I'm holding Algorand. Is it Atomic or is it... Oh, it is here. Send. It will not let me send Algorand. Wow. What's in this wallet? Sand, little XRP. I know what to do. All right, we'll copy that. There we go. Marley, you stop. Oh, I forgot. It's right there. All right. There it is. It's going to be like 6,000 something, it looks like. WadzPay. Let's see. What is that? It ended up being like $91. 91 bucks. So hold on a second. So $91 in WadzPay token. 45. I'll put 46 for you. There we go. So 92 there. All right. So you wound up with USMC laters another 6,048 tokens. Add that to 13,117. Oh wait, what's the fee? Hold on. To put it in Descent, or to put it in Descent wallet is oh my bro, it's 1,873 tokens. It's almost 2,000 tokens to take it off the exchange as a fee. That's crazy. I think it'll be safer if I just leave you on BitTrue that amount. The other amount is on Descent wallet, but wait till I do a transfer for more WadzPay token so you don't have to absorb that fee. So you got another 6,000, bro. That puts you at about 19. That puts you at 19,000 WadzPay tokens. Nice, bro. I think I'll pick up some more 37. Let's pick up another. There we go. Yeah, sure. Let's open up MetaMask. Hi, Marley girl. You think you're gonna buy some? Oh, Silvergate. Never heard of it, bro. Come on, MetaMask. Open up, bro. Open up. Receive. Copy. Withdraw. Blocktopia. Polygon. Paste. I got 10,000 block tokens that I want to move. And confirm. There we go. Yeah, USMC, I'm gonna the 1,800 token fee to withdraw off the exchange, unless you're withdrawing 50 or 100,000 like I did. I absorbed that whole fee so you didn't have to, so we could get it off the exchange. But I'm gonna leave the 6,000 in BitTrue right now because I don't think you want to pay like a 2,000 fee when you only got 6,000. So 13,117 is in a wallet, but the 6,048 you just got should stay on the exchange, or you're going to wind up with like 4,000 something. Marley, she keeps jumping up. It's crazy. Oh, nice reading. Thank you, Rye Guy. I appreciate it, bro. Where are we at here? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Got a lot of stuff happening right now. XRP at $100 a token is peanuts. 3 hours ago.
About the internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger.
With Vanguard increases position in Visa. If you guys remember, we covered Vanguard Group increased ownership in CME, which CME is indirectly working and correlated with Ripple. Why is Vanguard increasing ownership in CME and now especially Visa? This is just days old.
Oh, Silvergate stock. I wanted to look that up. What the heck is Silvergate stock? $17 a stock. Silvergate stock. Crypto Bank. I don't know which one. I saw something about a crypto bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to break it to you because Vanguard, a multi-trillion-dollar company, knows that Visa is acquiring all these Ripple partners. And what do I mean by that? I'm sure some of you guys have seen this video, but I'm going to quickly skim over this so you guys know exactly where we stand. Ripple Labs and Earthport announced a global partnership back in 2014. And then Visa acquired Earthport in 2019. D-Money partnered with Ripple to power faster and cheaper cross-border money transfers. And then D-Money pairs up also with Visa to empower near real-time cross-border payments. Visa is aware that these companies are working with Ripple. It gets even better. Currency Cloud announces partnership with Ripple to process cross-border payments on RippleNet. And then we have Visa makes another big bet on fintech, buying UK payment startup Currency Cloud. Then Novati taps ODL. What happens after? Novati launches a new payment platform for purpose-issued Visa cards. And then the bombshell yesterday, we've signed a long-term global strategic partnership with Visa. This is WireX. Absolutely insane, right? And then going back to Vanguard.
I like 24 hours, man. This kid does his homework. This guy does his homework.
Increasing positions in Visa.
Reminds me of me.
And CME is a major buy signal in my opinion, but we are going to see some turbulence in this market.
Oh, its all-time high was 236 at 17 now. Silvergate, what is its 3-letter? I gotta look right now. Stocks. Oh my God. I'm upset. What is going on with Coinbase right now? Guys, Coinbase is moving. I'm up a ton right now. Silvergate Capital, here it is. Yeah, it's down 400% right now. Oh my God, you guys. Coinbase is up a ton right now. 10 times 5. I'm up 50 something dollars right now.
So just stand by. Now let's get into this bombshell right here, okay? Fed's Brainerd, okay, was running to be Biden's senior economic advisor. And do you know who else was in the mix? Gene Sperling. Biden is also expected to consider another contender for the role, including Gene Sperling as senior economic advisor to Biden. Okay, if you guys remember Gene Sperling, he's been on Ripple's board of directors since 2015. And getting onto a White House press release, he's in there too. Right here, American...
All the people who are looking into Ripple and XRP that cannot see how intertwined Ripple and XRP is with the United States of America and global economic movement and liquidity. I don't see it, how people can't see this. Bitcoin maxis, they're so arrogant and ignorant at the same time. XRP and Ripple are massive.
Rescue Plan Coordinator Gene Sperling. And then back to Biden to name Fed's Leigh Bernard as top economic advisor. She is very, very intelligent in the sector.
And what have I said about Ripple board member women? Monica Long, Christine Campbell, Rosie Rios. Now, I mean, a big name, Leigh Brainerd, the Fed.
She knows all about DLT.
Distributed ledger technology. She knows all about.
Okay, even just go fast forwarding to this article right here. U.S. Fed Vice Chairwoman Brainerd doesn't like what she's seeing in crypto. Leigh Bernard argued aggressive regulation is needed for the sector before things get out of hand. And folks, we got to keep in mind that this is Ripple. Ripple put this on their Twitter. Fed's Governor Leigh Bernard's speech at the Institute of International Finance annual meeting panel. We're going to get into that. It's absolutely crazy. Okay.
Yes, it is absolutely crazy. And anyone who invests in crypto or invests period and has not heard of Ripple and XRP and has not researched it and is not invested in it but calls themselves an investor does not know what they are doing. I'm Jaded Blur, and until next time, we will put out some more videos later.
I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them, but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Saw some liquidity on demand, try to tell them, but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs, it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
My friend. Sit down, baby. Let's go.